Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to take you on a journey, not just through the story of a man, but through the relentless fire of ambition, the courage to dream beyond reason, and the willpower to reshape the future of humanity. That man is Elon Musk, a name that today stands for innovation, disruption, and an unstoppable vision for the future. Born in South Africa, raised by curiosity and driven by imagination, Elon Musk is not just an entrepreneur. He is a modern-day inventor, an engineer of possibilities, and a dreamer who turned the impossible into reality. His journey is not about luck. It's about perseverance, sleepless nights, and a hunger so deep that failure was never an option. Early life. The dreamer from Pretoria. Elon Reeve Musk was born on June 28, 1971, in Pretoria, South Africa. From his early childhood, he was different, quiet, curious, and always lost in thought. While other kids played outside, Elon spent hours reading books, especially science fiction and technology magazines. He was fascinated by how things worked, from rockets to computers. At just 12 years old, he created his first video game called Blastar and sold it to a magazine for $500. That was his first taste of entrepreneurship, not in a corporate boardroom, but on a simple computer screen. His childhood, however, wasn't easy. He faced bullying at school and lived through his parents' divorce. But rather than breaking him, these experiences made him stronger, more independent, and deeply resilient. By the time he reached his late teens, he realized something profound. His dreams were too big for South Africa. He wanted to explore the limits of human potential, and he knew he had to go where innovation lived, the United States of America. So with nothing but hope and determination, Elon left home at 17, first to Canada, then to the U.S., to chase a dream that even he couldn't fully define yet. But he knew it was out there, waiting. Chapter 1. The Birth of a Vision. Zip2 and PayPal. After graduating from the University of Pennsylvania with degrees in physics and economics, Elon had two choices: follow a stable career path or dive headfirst into the unknown world of the internet boom of the 1990s. And true to his spirit, he chose the road less traveled. In 1995, Elon started Zip2, a company that provided business directories and maps for newspapers, an early form of Google Maps meets Yelp. He and his brother Kimball worked tirelessly, sleeping in the office, showering at a nearby gym, and eating cheap meals just to save time. Their hard work paid off. 4 years later, Compaq bought Zip2 for $307 million. Elon's share was about $22 million, his first major breakthrough. But rather than retiring or buying luxury, Elon reinvested that money into his next venture, X.com, an online payment company that would soon merge with another company called Confinity to form what we now know as PayPal. PayPal revolutionized the way money moves online. It replaced traditional banks with digital trust, simple, fast, and global. In 2002, eBay acquired PayPal for $1.5 billion, and Elon walked away with $180 million. For most people, that would be the end of the story, enough money for a lifetime of comfort. But for Elon Musk, it was just the beginning. Chapter: Betting Everything, the birth of SpaceX. After PayPal, Elon turned his eyes to the stars, literally. He asked himself a question that sounded insane at the time. Why haven't we sent humans to Mars yet? The idea wasn't about science fiction. For Elon, it was about human survival, to make life multi-planetary. In 2002, he founded SpaceX, Space Exploration Technologies Corp., with one goal: to reduce the cost of space travel and make interplanetary colonization possible. At first, people laughed. Experts called him naive. NASA veterans said, "He doesn't know what he's doing." But Elon believed that progress comes not from agreement, but from defiance. SpaceX's first 3 rocket launches failed. Millions of dollars went up in smoke. He was on the edge of bankruptcy. By 2008, Elon had just enough money for one more launch. It was all or nothing. And then, against all odds, Falcon 1 succeeded. That one success saved the company and changed the history of space travel forever. Soon after, NASA awarded SpaceX a contract worth $1.6 billion to deliver cargo to the International Space Station. A private company, once mocked for its ambition, was now a partner in the future of space exploration. Chapter 3. Revolution on Earth. Tesla Motors. While SpaceX was reaching for the stars, Elon had his eyes set on something closer: saving the Earth. In 2004, he joined Tesla Motors, an electric car startup that few believed would survive. The world laughed at the idea of electric vehicles: too slow, too expensive, too impractical. But Elon saw something no one else did: a future free from fossil fuels, a planet breathing cleaner air, a car that didn't just drive, it inspired. Under his leadership, Tesla transformed from a struggling startup into a global phenomenon. The launch of the Tesla Roadster, Model S, and later Model 3 changed the auto industry forever. Elon didn't just make electric cars, he made them desirable. Tesla proved that sustainability could be exciting, luxurious, and fast. And when the world still doubted, Elon doubled down, building gigafactories, investing in battery technology, and pushing for autonomous driving. Today, Tesla is not just a car company. It's a movement, a symbol of change, and one of the most valuable companies on Earth. Chapter 4. Beyond Cars, Solar, AI, and the Future. Elon's vision has never been about one company or one goal. It's about the bigger picture, the future of humanity. Through Solar City, he promoted clean energy for homes. Through Neuralink, he explored connecting human brains to computers. Through the Boring Company, he reimagined underground transportation. Through Starlink, he aimed to provide global internet coverage, even in the most remote areas of the planet. Every venture connects to one mission: to ensure the survival and progress of the human species. He believes that if humanity is to thrive, we must embrace technology, not fear it. We must innovate, not stagnate. We must build, not wait. Chapter 5. The Struggles Behind the Success. Behind every headline and every success story lies a storm of struggle. Elon Musk has faced bankruptcy, public criticism, and relentless pressure. There were nights when he had to borrow money for rent while running billion-dollar companies. There were moments when rockets exploded, factories burned, and investors walked away. But Elon Musk never gave up. He said once, "When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor." His life is proof that greatness is born not from comfort, but from persistence, from the refusal to quit when everyone says it's over. Chapter 6. A Vision for Humanity. Elon Musk's greatest contribution is not Tesla or SpaceX. It's belief. Belief that we can do better. Belief that the human race can reach beyond its limits. Belief that we can live sustainably on Earth and beyond it. He envisions a world powered entirely by renewable energy, cities connected by high-speed tunnels, people traveling to Mars as easily as we travel across countries today. He dreams of a multi-planet civilization where humanity's light never goes out. And perhaps that's the essence of Elon Musk. He doesn't just predict the future, he builds it. Conclusion. So, what can we learn from Elon Musk? We learn that success is not about genius alone, it's about courage. It's about daring to fail again and again until success has no choice but to follow. It's about working not for money, but for meaning. Elon Musk reminds us that the greatest power in the world is not wealth or fame or technology, it's vision. A vision so strong that it bends reality to its will. Ladies and gentlemen, as we stand at the dawn of a new era, electric, interplanetary, and intelligent, remember this. Every revolution starts with one person who dares to believe in the impossible. Elon Musk is that person of our time, and perhaps the next one could be sitting among us today. Thank you.